Hi folks, it's Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 2016 Montana 3790 RD. This is going to be a gorgeous rear den model. It just shows the innovation that Montana has, proves that they're leaders in the fifth wheel market, as this floor plan won the 2015 RV debut. A couple great things about it: it's going to give you the front living feel, but it's still going to allow you to have a full awning as well as great pass-through storage, as you can see here. And this is not only going to be pass-through storage up front, but they've also elevated the rear den, which gives you two very large compartments in the back, making this the leader in outside storage in its class. On top of that, you'll get all your standard Montana features, such as 6-point auto level. You're going to have a backup camera as well as a front painted cap and frameless windows. All right, let's head on in and take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2016 Montana 3790 RD. This is a fantastic floor plan. It's going to be a rear den. I love what they've done. Essentially, in the back here, they've raised this rear den, and so what you get is the same feel you have in a front living room, but you're not going to sacrifice any of your outside storage. In fact, underneath where we're standing, as I showed you on the outside, you have a ton of outside storage, the most in the high-profile fifth wheels. So great outside storage, fantastic floor plan. Let's go ahead and start right here on the back of the unit. So the great-looking entertainment center. You're going to have this stone look all the way around. Of course, you're going to have a TV here. We have currently removed it, but it does come with it, I promise you. But large TV, so you can see it from your recliners or either couch, and then it will be on a swing arm, so you can go ahead and swivel that as well. Now you're going to want to be able to hear it as well, so you are going to have your sound bar up top for superior sound quality, and then you're going to have storage on both sides. Going to have the nice decorative glass on there. You're going to have storage here. This is going to be your multimedia center. So this is cool because this is going to be your radio, your CD player, as well as a DVD player. So you can go ahead and pop a movie in there if you want to watch it, and then it will appear onto your TV, of course. So very neat, nice and hidden, tucked away. And then, as I mentioned, you're going to have storage down here as well as here. And then at the bottom of our entertainment center is going to be our fireplace. Now the fireplace not only looks really nice because it does give it a nice aesthetic look, but it's also going to be very functional because this is kind of a smaller space up here, and you are a little bit higher up. This does a fantastic job of taking the chill off in this main living area. So if you do have full hookup and you don't want to run your propane, just turn this fireplace on and you truly will enjoy it. But as you will notice, because we have dual opposing slides, it is really open up here. Also, because we have the 100-inch wide chassis, what that allows you to do is both of these sofas are going to be tri-fold sofas. So they're extremely comfortable. They make very nice beds. You're not going to have the bar in your back like you will on a traditional sleeper sofa, and you're also not going to have to worry about an air mattress that's going to deflate on you. And so you can actually open these both up at the same time. They'll almost meet in the middle and come down, but that gives you a ton of extra sleep capacity, which is wonderful. Then right here, of course, is going to be the best seat in the house. This is going to be our dual theater seating. Now, if you take a look at the theater seats as well as the couches, you are going to have the nice extra pillow on here, the pillow top kind of effect. So it's going to be very plush. I'm telling you, extremely comfortable to sit in. You can recline, put your feet up, kick back. You have a couple of cup holders here to have a drink, and it's just exactly where you want to be when you're camping. So great entertainment up here. I really like it. If you have additional guests for entertaining, it really creates great conversation in this space. Then, as we make our way down here, and as you can see, it's kind of a sunken kitchen. So this area is going to be raised up. We're going to come right down into our kitchen and living area. So as you make your way down here, you can see, again, we're going to have dual opposing slides, so it really opens this space up. In our slide over here, you're going to have our freestanding table. Now this does go ahead and pull apart, and there'll be a leaf in here, so that way if you're are going to have additional
additional guests, you can go ahead and make the table a little bit larger. And all 4 of your chairs do have extra storage behind or underneath them, like so. So that's going to be a cool feature. 2 of your chairs are actually going to be foldable chairs. So if it's just going to be the 2 of you, you can go ahead and fold up 2 of your chairs, put them away, and just keep 2 out. But as you can notice also in this space, you're going to have a ton of windows in there, lets in a lot of natural light, and you get to see your campsite. So great placement there. As we take a look at our kitchen in our 3790, you have a ton of storage and prep space in this kitchen. So we're going to go ahead and start off right here. You have this beautiful hutch bar area, so it gives this nice decorative backsplash on here. You can put some decorations on there, really make it feel like home. You have some extra cabinet space right up here, as well as a plug-in there for anything you want to plug in. Across the top, you can see you're going to have this decorative glass, but that gives you great extra storage space all the way across the top. Again, some LEDs help brighten it up. While we're looking at that, one thing I do like to show you too in the Montanas, I don't know how well it'll show up on the video, but if you look all the way across the top there, you can see the accent lighting. So that's really, really cool. They're able to do that. It just gives it an extra, a little bit extra light, and again, a nice aesthetic, aesthetic look. But great countertop space here. And again, we open this up, we're going to have additional storage here. And also, if you take a look right here, you're going to have your central vac system. So you can go ahead and put your hose in here, as you've always seen. The other thing they have, it's kind of hidden, but right underneath here is going to be what they call a toe kick. So you just lift this up, and that's actually going to activate your vacuum. Then you can just shut it back down. You can go ahead and use your foot to do that. But that's really neat. Think of it like your hair salon. As they're sweeping up hair, it's a little vacuum, just go ahead and flip it open. You can just sweep it right in there, close it when it's done. Very convenient, very easy. That way you don't have to mess with any hoses. All you have to have is a broom, and you can just sweep it right in there. So really cool feature. As we wrap around over here, you are going to have your oversized microwave. Huge stainless steel microwave. You can fit a ton of things in there. It's massive. So that's going to be a great feature there, because I don't know about you, but when I'm camping, I tend to use the microwave quite a bit. Also, you're going to have additional storage right up top here, as well as storage on our side. Extra prep and countertop space here, another plug-in. So that's a great place for a coffee maker right there. It's nice and tucked away. Now, of course, you're going to have your solid surface countertops, and you're also going to have your covers here on your 3-burner Atwood stovetop. That is going to be the stainless steel stovetop there. And because it is Atwood, you are going to get great flame control on that as well. And then you are also going to have a nice large oven. As you can see, you have good space there, so you are able to bake items if you so desire. Underneath, you're going to have a nice pull-out drawer for additional storage there, as well as a bank of 4 drawers right here. One of them is going to go ahead and have your silverware tray that's going to already be in there for you. Now here's going to be our center island. So this is again the other part of our prep space. There's several different surfaces you can use, but this is going to be one of your main prep spaces, and part of that is going to be in conjunction with your sink top covers. So we can go ahead and take that out. As you will see, this is big enough to be the bowl in itself, but they actually give you a double bowl stainless steel sink. The left side is absolutely massive, which is great because any kind of residential pots and pans that you use that are going to be a lot bigger, you can actually fit in this sink. A lot of people now are going full-time. Montana does support full-time living. They will still give you that warranty, and when you're full-timing, you're using those residential pots and pans, so that bigger sink was necessary. That's a great added feature. You're also going to have the nice high-rise faucet on here. This is a pull-out faucet, and then you'll have the controls built right into the head there. Now, whenever you have countertop space, you're going to get extra storage underneath as well. So if we take a look on this side, you do get 3 additional full extension ball bearing drawers, and then you are going to have additional storage underneath. As you can see, they do go ahead and include a trash can for you. That way you don't have to worry about where to put it. Now you have all these prep spaces, but you need a place to store all the food, right? Well, the first part of that is going to be right here, and that's going to be in our huge pantry. So you can take a look here. You have great pantry space space in there. You know, the shelves are exactly where you want them to be, not too tall, not too small. You're gonna have a light in there as well, so you know, if you're cooking at night, or you know, you need to see what you're getting into, you can absolutely do that. So a wonderful pantry there. It is gonna have the tinted glass, so it gives it a nice look, you know, and kind of hides what's in there. And then here's the other part of it, and that is gonna be our Norcold 18 cubic foot fridge freezer. So we take a look at this guy. I mean, look at that. It is absolutely massive. Huge fridge freezer. You know, this is the largest one they make for an RV that is going to be an RV fridge. The cool thing about that is this will run off of both LP and electric. So if you don't have full electric hookup, not a problem. You can still use this refrigerator, you know, where you can't really do that with the residential. So that's a great option. And if you don't know, that's going to be your main difference between the Montana 3790, which is what this is, and the Montana 3791. The 3790 has your 18 cubic foot Norcold RV fridge, and the 3791 is going to be your residential. So plenty of spots to store food there. The last thing I want to show you before we check out the bathroom is going to be this right here, where you get additional storage yet again, just maximizing space. You're going to have 4 pull-out drawers here, which is wonderful, and then you're going to have a open compartment right over here. So this thing is loaded with storage both inside and out. Great floor plan. Let's head on up the steps. We'll go take a look at the bathroom and bedroom. The bathroom of our 3790, you can see here you're going to have your porcelain stool, so it's nice and easy to clean, foot flush lever, and plenty of legroom. Right above that is going to be our linen closet, which is a very deep linen closet, a ton of storage for towels and everything else that you're going to need. And then we can take a look here at our one-piece residential shower. So one piece, of course, means less chance for any kind of leaks, which is always a bonus in an RV. You have great shelving space. You're going to have a seat in case you need to sit down to shave your legs or make it easier for you to shower. And you're going to have a hand wand there with a shower bar, so you can go ahead and control the height of your rain head there. And then as we look up to the top, you get a very large skylight, which is going to let in a lot of natural light and also give you additional headroom. Then right next to the shower is going to be our mirrored medicine cabinet with a couple LED lights there to help you see. It's going to have storage in it. Then beneath that is going to be our sink top and vanity. Take a look at how much countertop space you have there. You get a ton of countertop space, and the bowl is going to be molded in, which again means less chance for leaks, always a great thing. And then you're going to get additional storage beneath that. The bedroom in the 3790 is going to be nice and large, and you will get a full walk around king bed that is going to be built into your slide. This does have storage underneath as well, which is going to be strut assisted, so you have a nice large storage area there. You're going to have shelves on both sides, which are going to be perfect for you know, charging your cell phone, having a glass of water at night, something like that. And you're also going to have electrical outlets on both sides as well, and those will be right next to your windows to allow a nice cross breeze. If you take a look at the headboard, you'll see you also have a nice padded headboard with some reading lights up top. So if you want to be able to sit up and read in bed, you can certainly do that. Now at the nose of the RV right up here is going to be our mirrored wardrobe. Nice large wardrobe. You're going to have the shelf up top here, as well as a hanging rod that's going to go all the way across. You're also going to have a shoe rack in the back, as well as some shelves on the side. You're also going to have plug-ins on both sides, and you're going to have washer dryer hookup. So if you do desire to have a washer and dryer, you certainly can go ahead and have one installed in here. Now at the foot of the bed, you are going to have your bench seat right here. If you lift that up, you'll have a clothes hamper in there with the net. But this is great, you know, for putting your shoes on, you need to put your pants on. You know, you can go ahead and sit down, making it nice and easy to do so. Right next to that is going to be our dresser. So we can go ahead and open that up. You'll see right there, you're going to have 5 drawers, with the bottom one being nice and deep there. So nice big drawers. You're also going to have a plug-in here for any kind of extra components you want to plug in, which of course will connect to your TV. Now again, the TV has been removed, but you will have a TV that comes with it. This unit comes with a TV in the bedroom as well as your main living area. But that way, if you do want to watch a movie or maybe a TV show before you go to bed, you can certainly be able to do that. All right, folks, thanks for joining me. Again, this is a 2016 Montana 3790 RD. It's a great floor plan, won the 2015 RV debut. You have the most in class for external storage. You're also going to have a ton of storage inside, especially in that kitchen area. You have that front living room feel, but you still get all the storage. You still get your full awning. Great for entertaining. Definitely something you want to come and take a look at. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to go ahead and leave those below, or you can give me a call here at American RV and I'll be happy to answer you that way as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.